Good morning, all of you. So, today's friends, we are going to discuss aromatic conversion, next part. Following root 3, what is the meaning of this root 3 aromatic conversion? Means using nitration reaction, which followed by formation of diazonium salt. So, let's start the conversion. The starting compound is benzene, which undergoes for nitration reaction in the presence of concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4 to form nitrobenzene. Okay. So benzene to nitro. The first step is nitro by nitration. Then nitrobenzene followed by reduction. For reduction, we use any suitable reducing agent like 10HCl, iron HCl, or we also can use hydrogen and nickel catalyst so that this NO2 group reduce into NH2. So formation of aniline. So suppose in exam, if it is coming, convert benzene to aniline, then what you do? You have to think in benzene, if we have to bring nitrogen element, nitrogen containing functional group, then it always followed by nitration. So whenever you are doing any conversion where the nitrogen is coming, so the first step will be nitration. And then nitration further goes for reduction and then followed by the next step. So what you have to do? Benzene to aniline, how to convert? So first nitration to form nitrobenzene, and then this nitrobenzene reduced to form aniline. If suppose in exam it is coming, convert nitrobenzene to diazonium salt. Remember, whenever we are using diazonium salt, so diazonium salt always obtained from aniline. So we have to move back even also. Suppose it is coming diazonium salt, so it means before diazonium salt, the compound should be aniline. Before aniline, the compound should be nitro, right? So we have to think. So whenever it is coming, nitro to diazonium salt, so first nitrobenzene will be reduced into aniline. And when we are getting aniline, then aniline, the most important reaction, formation of diazonium salt using NNO2 conc HCl 0 to 5 degree Celsius. And this reaction is called diazotization. And this diazonium salt, very, very important compound. By this diazonium salt, we can obtain number of compound, which we'll see in the next page. So before moving to the next page, we can see some reactions by which aniline can form another type of compounds also. So aniline has two important direction. One is the diazotization direction to form diazonium salt, and from diazonium salt, we see the number of conversions in the next page. Second direction from aniline to electrophilic substitution reaction. Aniline is very reactive for electrophilic substitution reaction. And what electrophilic substitution reaction possible from aniline? So these are three reactions: bromination, nitration, sulfonation. Aniline bromination reaction shows, so when aniline reacts with bromine water to form tribromoaniline, 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. So there is a one question ki how aniline convert into monobromoaniline. So sometime in exam it comes, convert aniline to parabromoaniline. In that case, the students think they directly add bromine. Suppose in exam coming aniline to parabromoaniline, then parabromoaniline. So in that case, sometimes student think that okay, only the bromine has to be obtained. So directly we can add bromine and we get this product. No, not at all. Because in aniline, if you add bromine directly, you always get tribromo. So for this conversion, suppose in exam it is coming, convert aniline to 2,4,6 tribromoaniline, then it is one step reaction. Directly you can get this by adding bromine. But if your conversion is aniline to parabromoaniline, then it is not single step. It is two steps reaction. So how to do? So aniline, in this case, we have to follow two types of reaction. First, acetylation and then bromination. So what is this reaction? You see also, aniline first reacts with acetic anhydride, right, to form acetanilide. And this acetanilide further reacts with this acetanilide. It is acetylation reaction. And this acetanilide further reacts with bromine followed by hydrolysis to form para-bromoaniline and ortho even also, but we are writing the major product. So remember this thing, for conversion from aniline to para-bromoaniline, always we have to go via two steps. The first step is this, that is acetylation of aniline to form acetanilide, and this acetanilide further reacts with bromine to form para-bromoaniline. So here you are using two type of reaction, acetylation and bromination. But for 246, only one step, that is bromination. You are thinking, why? Why we always get tribromo? When aniline reacts with bromine, why we always get tribromo? Why we not get monobromo? So already we have discussed during the reasoning question discussion कि aniline is NH2 group is highly activating group. And why it is highly activating group? Because its lone pair completely delocalized to the benzene. So NH2 is a highly activating group. It's such a activating in nature. When bromine attack to this, the bromine attack all position at ortho, para, and bromo. So there's a formation of tribromo. But if we want to obtain monobromo, its activity has to be reduced. Its lone pair density, means electron density, has to be reduced. It should be less active. It should be little bit deactivated. So how it can be less active? Obviously, it can be less active by deactivating, attaching some deactivating group. So what is this deactivating group? This acetyl group. So when NH2 group is protected by this acetyl group by acetylation reaction, which is called acetanilide, this acetyl group is deactivating in nature, means it withdraw its lone pair towards itself due to resonance. In this case, nitrogen lone pair is completely transferred to benzene. पूरा का पूरा इलेक्ट्रॉन इस पे शिफ्ट हो गया. Means electron density too much increases. But if acetyl group is attached, this lone pair is partially shifted towards acetyl group side also. तो कुछ इलेक्ट्रॉन अंदर चल गया, कुछ इलेक्ट्रॉन रिंग पे गया. इट मीन्स इसकी इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी रिंग पे उतनी ज्यादा नहीं है, and hence the bromine not attack all position, bromine only attack at one position. So we can get monobromoaniline. Clear? Okay. Now the next reaction is nitration. Aniline undergoes for nitration reaction using Kong H2SO4 and Kong HNO3, get nitroaniline. Here is again one more question arises. Ki this is, all of you know, this NH2 group is which directing group? Ortho-para directing group. If it is ortho-para directing group, due to resonance effect plus R effect, so we get two products only, ortho and para. But you can see over here, although it is ortho-para directing group, but we are getting ortho product, para product, and meta also. And you know how much percentage? Ortho 2%, para 51%, and meta 47. Means the meta product you are getting approximately equal to para. So again, there is a one questions which we have discussed during reasoning part even also, ki in spite of ortho para directing in nature, we get meta in subsequent amount. The reason is again very much clear, because it is electron rich. And due to electron rich, it is strong, it is Lewis base, and hence this NH2 group is protected by H plus, or simply we can say aniline is Lewis base, so reacts with sulfuric acid to form NH3 plus, that is anilinium ion, and anilinium ion is meta directing in nature. And due to meta directing anilinium ion nature, we get meta product also. So what we can see, is it clear? Similarly, the next reaction of aniline is sulfonation. What is this? In this reaction, when aniline reacts with conc H2SO4 to form salt first, anilinium salt, and which is strongly heated to lose water molecule, and there's a transfer to form NS2 group and sulfonic group are at para position to form 4 amino benzene sulfonic acid, which is called sulfonylate acid. And this sulfonylate acid used in a drug, even this sulfonylate acid further converted into zwitter ion by transfer of this hydrogen over nitrogen. That means NH3 plus and SO3 minus, which is called zwitter ion. So this is the conversion. So what we have conclude, how to convert benzene to nitrobenzene, that is direct nitration, benzene to aniline, first nitro then aniline, benzene to diazonium salt, first nitro then aniline then diazonium, or sometimes it comes convert nitrobenzene to diazonium salt. So you have to go for aniline and diazotization. Now, when suppose in exam it is coming, convert aniline to para-bromoaniline, then acetylation and bromination. So aniline basically shows three type of electrophilic substitution reaction, that is bromination, nitration, and sulfonation. In bromination, we get two types of reaction: direct bromination, tribromo, and acetanilide, and then bromination, monobromo. Nitration, we get three products, ortho, para, and meta, because of anilinium ion formation. In sulfonation, we get the zwitter ion as a sulfonylate acid. So now I will show you diazonium salt reaction, how diazonium salt shows number of reaction. Better we can move to the next page. So I just stop over here so that we can go for the diazonium salt conversion. I think that hope it is clear to all of you. Yes or no? Okay, very good. You can write in the chat box. You have any doubt? Anyone has any doubt? You can write in the chat box or you can raise the hand. Okay, it is clear to all of you. Very good. So this is the one. Now it is not completed. I will just go by diazonium salt conversion also. It is a part of this only. So I stopped it and again I will show to the next continuation part of this conversion.